time.
Dream a little dreamer.
We're gonna see that.
Into Hi Vlog, we are going to take you on a road trip to Basque region, which is the southwest region of France. We are going to be going to Biarritz today. We've been on the road since 6 in the morning. It says here that it's a 5-hour and 52-minute drive, but last night it said 10 hours. So our plan for this trip is to basically go to Biarritz today. I'm gonna check into our Airbnb. We didn't get anything fancy. We basically just got a place that had good reviews in the city center. And then I personally would love to take a surf class lesson. I don't know, we didn't plan anything, so we're just hoping to like walk up to the beach like we did in Lima and have people, I guess, offer up lessons. I did forget the wetsuit back in Marseille though, which is I'm just remembering now. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, the Biarritz and like Pays Basque region is really known for a large surfing culture. So hopefully we can get a taste of that if we don't chicken out, and if there's time. And tomorrow, Nico has like this full itinerary of all the different small villages close in the region. We're gonna also be I just
Actually, no.
Oh no?
No. Tomorrow we're going to Spain, I think.
There you go. There you go. So tomorrow we're gonna be going to Spain, and a lot of this is gonna be at the border of France and Spain. So like, yeah, so we're going to be going to, I think it's Saint-Jean-de-Luz.
Yes.
Saint-Jean-de-Luz there. The next day, what's the next day?
Next day we visit the villages of the region.
Oh, so the next day is the villages, and then the following day we're going to be going to Bordeaux.
We'll see.
We'll see if we have enough time, because honestly this whole trip is a little crazy. Like, it's a very long drive. When we come back, that's not it. We're staying 2 days in Marseille, and then we're headed out to Nice to visit Nico's mom there, and then we're going to be going to Italy. So we booked one night in a hotel in Italy, again at the border. So we're going to be going to
Gênes in French.
Gênes in French.
And Genoa in English.
Genoa in English. Yeah, and then from there we head back after that. And I think that'll be like the end of our trip, where we just end off in Marseille. It's gonna be a good trip. It already feels like it's been a lifetime since we've been in Toronto, and honestly, I'm loving it. I just feel like, just feels so calm to be on vacation at the countryside. So yeah, we'll keep you updated midway through our trip, and we'll see you later.
By Castelnaudary is a place that is famous because the dish cassoulet is from here. Cassoulet is a dish made with white beans, duck, some tomatoes, some sausages, like other ingredients.
Update. We're 26 minutes away. How are you doing, Nico?
Oh my god. I need to stretch my legs. It's been more than 6 hours of driving at this point.
Straight. We've been going straight.
Yeah.
We have been doing really well on the road because no traffic, and we were so concerned because it could have gone up to 10 hours of driving. So yeah, we're 25 minutes away. We passed Carcassonne, Toulouse, all the places I've always wanted to visit. Yeah, we haven't been able to stop over because just no time. I think we really want to explore Biarritz, but the temperatures dropped significantly. There's so many rain clouds. At one point it was pouring, sunny. It's just very interesting climate. Oh look, I wish I could flip the sign, but it says Bayonne, Saint Sebastian.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that we're here. It's crazy. I can't believe it. I feel like we've been planning this trip for a while. The part we're very nervous about is when we were contacting the Airbnb yesterday, we're like, okay, it's self-check-in, right? And les clés. Like probably you could find the key in the where did she say, in the box? Like what does she mean by probably can find it? So it's gonna be the moment of truth to see if the key is actually there, because I don't know why she said maybe it's there. Very concerning, but
at least we're getting there early on.
Yeah,
so
we're getting
we'll
there
have
early
time
on.
to like figure it out.
We were projecting to be there like on a good amount of time, to be there at 3, but realistically we thought that we'd arrive at like 5 p.m. So we're way ahead schedule, which is crazy.
Yeah, well, we also removed a 2-hour stop in the schedule, which helped.
Yeah, we haven't stopped, we haven't eaten food yet.
Because we were supposed to stop twice, once in Carcassonne.
Do you want to explain what Carcassonne is?
Yeah, Carcassonne is a medieval town. It's just very unique. It's like there's only one in the world, and it's right there.
Yeah, we saw it from a distance, and it was really impressive.
Yeah.
Like, but I think you would just need a lot of time, and because we're already driving this far to Biarritz, it's like we might as well really explore the side, because I don't know when we'll be back here again, and we don't have much time. We're only here for 4 days. We arrived to our Airbnb. We have a little seating space here. Our view outside, I mean, those buildings up front, the colors are so pretty. A little kitchenette. We've got a little bar stool and table. And I just plopped my luggages there. And that's about it. So I think we're gonna settle in and then maybe explore a little bit around the area and go to the beach. And right beside us, there's actually a surf store. So maybe we can pick up a board rental and see if we can also take some lessons. Made it to the
Biarritz.
beach. So we're just going for a little stroll. Look at that.
The waves are actually huge.
The waves are huge. It's intimidating.
The waves are huge. Like, I don't know if you can tell.
There's like just tons of surfers. Right now we are exploring the village of Biarritz, and then we're gonna go back to the beach to do a little bit of
La vieille
swimming.
ville, the old
La
town.
vieille ville, c'est ça. Nico has to do a little business. We're trying to find a spot.
Basque.
Nico's making fun of me because I'm obsessed with the side pools, and I spotted this spot all across from the other side.
Oh yeah. She's good at
Of course, have to get something. So we finally made it to the beach, but because Nico has to take a poop, we gotta go all the way back home. Because
That's the view.
he's got a shy poop.
That's the view from our place. Do you recognize?
Yeah. he's trying to change the subject.
Denise likes to speak about.
So Nico had a lot of fun just now.
Oh yes, a lot of fun.
The guy who didn't want to come surfing with me, we went to the beach and there were so many large waves and I just got like demolished.
Honestly, it's the biggest waves I've seen, I think, my entire life. And I went to a lot of surfing spots, including in California and other places in the world, and this is like really big
It's a
waves.
next level.
Yeah.
I have so much water in my ears right now, I can't even hear myself talk. Anyways, if that wasn't enough, we're now going to the next beach.
Yes, but it should be like a quieter beach.
It's gonna be a quieter beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what do you want to do, Nico?
Well, then we'll take a rinse and I think we'll go out to eat something, right? It's a song from the region. That's,
Connais?
yeah, of course.
So, how are you feeling, Nico?
Feeling great.
After the second beach? Which one do you
Yeah.
prefer?
Well, I love to play in the waves, so the first one.
You got so burnt, look at you.
Yeah.
Both of us, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, the first one you like better?
Yeah, the first one was crazy. Right? With those waves. The second one is more like family beach. It's like
Calm.
it's nicer looking, right? It's more like picture perfect
Yes.
kind of thing. It's like more sandy, right?
Now, we're gonna get changed, and then where do you want to eat for dinner?
Let's try to find something a bit authentic. You know?
My arm hurts from carrying this phone now. I gotta turn this off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go find a place to eat after. Try to get some authentic food. I don't know what they're known for here, so we'll have to figure that out.
A lot of different things.
But
Yeah.
look how cute and charming this place is. Oh, there's lots of people staring at me. Okay, I'm gonna cut it now. Okay, bye.
Ooh, this I want to try.
Ganache.
You know when we were at the beach, how like the waves were
Crashing?
stronger and stronger, and so people had to move their stuff
Yeah,
like
I kept them moving
Inland
further back
to not get
to the point
flooded?
where I was like on the stone with
Yeah.
all of our stuff.
yeah. So I saw a sign that says that the water goes up until 6:30 p.m.
Uh huh.
So at 6:30 p.m. that's where the water is at its highest.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tidal waves, it was just like within seconds. Also the weather, look at the weather now. We have such beautiful sun. I don't
Yeah.
even know what time it is, but I feel like it gets dark pretty late here,
Yeah,
right? Which
Yeah, I
is
think
nice.
so.
You make use of the whole day.
I think so. Yeah, it gets dark, not before like 9 or 10, I guess, right?
We are now on a hunt for dinner. We don't know where we're going, so we'll see where tonight takes us.
Yeah, let's try to eat some specialty. If we
I don't
can.
know what the specialties are though. You keep on saying specialties and I'm not quite sure what that would be.
Well, if we find something that looks authentic, you know, that'll be a good start.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Bon appétit.
Voilà. Très beau. Et j'ai reconnu tout de suite, bien sûr.
All done.
I'm familiar with the smell, I just can't tell where it's from. And like,
Oh my goodness, it smells like
Yeah.
Captain Crunch.
I don't know, Captain.
Like Captain Crunch cereal.
I don't know the Captain, but
Or like honeycomb cereal. I don't know, something. Hi vlog! Today is a new day. It's our second day. About 9:55 right now, so it's late, but we woke up at 8 today and we're just getting out of Biarritz to go to Bayonne, which is about 16 minutes of a drive. We're gonna explore that little village and then we are... Village?
no, it's a town.
We're gonna explore that town, and then we're gonna head to Spain today. It says Saint-Jean-de-Luz is at the border.
Look at that. Oh.
C'est joli, Bayonne. We are going to España. Spain. Careful, 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 careful. Oh my God. Honestly, the people here, when they drive, just stress me out.
Well,
Including this one.
wherever you're located.
Okay, you're going to be going. Oh my God. It's, no, I mean, like, particularly here. Yeah, here. Stay to the right.
To the right, to the left, to the right.
Careful. Yeah, no, just here it's like we almost got into 2-car accidents.
Do I need to turn left or right? Okay,
You're going straight, and then you're going to turn right at the roundabout onto A63.
Alright.
These are how our road trips go.
Which means now, basically.
Yes, basically now.
I have to change lane. Well, you never tell me one.
A63. It's there. Oh, that's to Bordeaux. Même route. Windows. Careful, careful. This car is gonna go.
Yeah, actually, let me just check something.
Bayonne. Oh, it's not Bayonne. Okay. Anywho, wow, that was a stressful moment.
Stressful.
Biarritz and Saint-Sébastien. Okay.
Biarritz, Saint-Sébastien. Oh, péage, tolls. Which means credit card.
Tu vois?
Denise, you're going to have to wake up. When you give me direction when we drive.
Wait, this is not meant to be an opportunity for you to like read me out on camera.
When you give me the distances, you have to tell me what happens at this distance.
Touche pas toi. Là, dis-moi, qu'est-ce que tu veux dire?
Alors, c'est ici qu'on a notre hôtel. On dort ici, à Biarritz. Ce matin, on était ici, à Bayonne. Et là, on est ici, à Saint-Jean-de-Luz.
He's basically saying that this morning we're in Biarritz, then we went to Bayonne up here, and then right now we're in Saint-Jean-de-Luz.
And this afternoon, we're going to Spain. Là, ici. Tomorrow we start with.
Wait.
And then
we go all the way.
Then
So
we
we're gonna
take
work
this
backwards.
road.
We're gonna go really
Then we stop
far.
here. And then we stop
in all the small little
in
villages.
Ixasu. Then Espelette. Then Enoa. Sa.
Yeah, so that's gonna be tomorrow's game plan.
I don't know. I have to try it first.
But you don't know what you ordered?
Ooh.
Is it good? What's inside?
I don't know, but it's really good.
Okay.
But you're gonna lose the crispiness. Yes, yeah, my favorite.
That looks so good. Plus 2 more large. Too much
Good stuff.
That's the good stuff.
I have kilos of.
Look how much meat. Hold on. Just gotta show it. 2 massive jambon.
massive, like, yeah.
And then we have 3 charcuterie and a pâté. But you know what? These are all gifts, so it's okay.
Yeah, those are all gifts, yeah.
Until we eat it all tonight. What are you sniffing?
It's not a river. It's the sea.
I do hear some waves.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just so hidden on the other side. We had a lovely day exploring Bayonne and Saint-Jean-de-Luz, and now we're going to be finally heading to Spain. And we're going to be going to San Sebastian, which is about a 45-minute drive away from where we are. We ate so much food today. Oh my goodness, you have no idea. And then we proceeded to buy a ton of ham.
Oh my
spent all
God.
of our euros, and
Yes.
in the shop, the lady was giving us a number of testers, and Nick and I looked at each other, and that was right after eating so much food.
You're already full.
We were so full, but it was excellent. The charcuterie was excellent.
Yes. There were so many different kind of ham to try from, right? So like at the end I couldn't differentiate anything anymore.
I
There's
know.
like too much ham in my mouth.
I know. It was hard to decide which one to get.
Yeah. So we're climbing the mountains right now. You can't see, but we're going up.
Yeah, we're going up.
We're going up because we're crossing to another country. The mountains, right? This
The
is
mountains, but there's
Pyrenees.
also water as well.
Yeah, but the mountains stop the clouds, right? So it rains toward the mountain.
We are now officially in Spain. We passed the border. Who's to say?
I wish I could be like...
Explain where we are, Nico.
We are in Spain, España, the city of San Sebastian. San Sebastian.
We can't read any of the signs. We also realized on our way here
You're
that
completely illiterate, Denise.
okay, there's a nicer way to say
Denise
that.
lost us in the city.
Because we didn't get data for outside of France and Spain as well. And so our Maps.me or Google Maps all disconnected, but Nico somehow always finds a way to get us to the right spot with his good direction sense. Yes, we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna get home because we don't have any service
true.
and we don't understand any of the signs. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Quoi?
Là, avec les ponts comme ça, tu vois, il y en a deux.
Ah oui.
So big. You see? With the structure? Very interesting.
We already got back from a really long day and We're headed to the beach at 7 p.m. now.
7 p.m.
Just gotta get our beach fix.
Time to go for a swim.
Yes.
I've been thinking about myself today, thinking how I changed.
Is my hair okay?
Nico just conquered the waves. How do you feel?
Woo! Energized. Like I give it all. That was a good session. A good wave jumping session.
Professional wave jumper.
Or wave.
Okay, it's 8:30 p.m. so we better
Yeah.
get ready
The
and go
restaurants are
eat
closed,
food.
It's dark tonight.
Only ones left on the beach. Lifeguards are gone.
Lifeguards are gone. It's 9 or 9:30 p.m. We've swum for the last 2 hours and now we showered, rinsed, and we're ready for dinner.
We don't know where we're going again. Common theme of the night. So we're just
Yeah.
gonna see where we can get reservations. Hopefully nowhere's closed because it's really late.
Yeah, somewhere by the water if possible.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have an ocean view. Okay,
Or
so we'll
maybe
see
in
you
the
there.
old town.
Bye.
Fire risks and like rains. Like if it rains, then it'll be different.
Hi vlog! We are on to our third day in Basque, and today we're exploring the countryside and all the small villages in the area. So Nico, why don't you explain where our first stop is?
Our first stop is Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. And so we just arrived here.
It's so charming so far. So we're actually going away from where the water is and going more into the mountainous regions. A really beautiful drive up, and I think it's about 45 minutes. 45 minutes north.
Yeah, 45 minutes in the mountains.
Biarritz?
Yeah.
This is us parking, and look at that view in front. Incredible.
Been a long time. Some of the old song. For old time's sake. As time goes by. Been a long time.
Wow. So nice. Oh,
So we're now in La Citadelle, which is above the village of Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. You see below. And the mountains around us, or at the altitudes, are between 800 meters and up to 1,000 meters high. Here, that you see.
short path, about
Short-
5 minutes,
Yeah.
maybe
and-
5-10 minutes.
And we are parked below the Chemin de Ronde. So you see this wall over there? So we were walking through that path earlier.
For old time's sake.
We got the sword, I guess. You see? The place where the hikers that are doing our Compostelle can hike, can eat, can drink something for very little money. So this is the path. You can start from this different location. So look,
It's a baguette vending machine, right?
you put €1 and then here you get your baguette.
That's hilarious.
Avec un accent.
Cannelé du Pays Basque. Tu peux ouvrir? Ah oui. C'est
So,
une spécialité de...
de la région.
Oui.
So these are the savory one, and these are the sweet one. So you have some that are flavored with chestnuts, some flavored with lemon and chocolate, some flavored with some different fruit like apple. And I'm actually very curious to try.
Me too. We are now gonna try cannelé
Cannelé
from the region.
from
And
Pays Basque.
I want to start off with the salty one.
The savory.
Which one do you want to, left to right or right to left?
Left to
Go.
right.
Left to right. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one. I can't remember what flavor. I wish they had a mark on what each flavor was. But you go for the first bite.
Wait, you took a sweet one. No?
Oh, that's a sweet one. So wait, is it top sweet or
Oh no, you're right.
no? That's the fig.
Oh, that's a fig.
That's the fig. Fig and brie, right?
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Really good. And also they're so soft. This is the next one.
Zucchini, no? What's this?
Chèvre
That's
et
right.
ciboulette. Tu penses?
Je pense, ouais, c'est possible.
So light.
It's very light. Actually, lighter than what I expected. I expected it to be more compact.
Me too. Cause like the one in Nice was so dense.
Yeah.
So right now, I didn't even explain where we're going.
Oh, now we're going to a village that I'm not gonna pronounce right. Itzasu. Yeah, something like that. I apologize to all the Basque out there. That's my pronunciation.
Yes. And so where we just were was a very special place because that's the start of the Compostelle. And that hike goes all the way from France to near Portugal. And so, I mean, about a month's worth of hiking. And yeah, Nico and I said when we retire, when we're 60, 65 years old, and we have the ability to take that much vacation, we're gonna come back here, start at the church, at the refuge that we just visited, and do the hike. And I think that that would be a very once in a lifetime memory and experience, and it comes down to like the mental strength that you have when you're hiking. So yeah, that was smart to close the windows because you probably couldn't hear anything I was saying for the last 30 minutes. All right, do you want to try another one, Nico? Try to bite it a different way so that we both get the same amount of what? Chorizo. Do you get a chorizo too? Why are these so light? Oh my gosh, they're perfect. Initially when we got 10, I thought, oh my gosh, we got way too many.
I thought this is gonna stay for the next few days.
No,
You know?
it's like a meal.
Yeah. Maybe it's a bit part of our lunch, like it's an appetizer kind of
It's excellent.
thing.
I prefer the salty ones.
Lemon zest. And chocolate.
I got a lot of lemon zest. It's almost bitter. Oh, you like it?
Flavors. There's a bit of bitterness to it. You're right. Rinse my mouth.
Vanilla. Better. We are now exploring where all of the peppers are harvested from the store that we just visited. And this region is specifically known for peppers. Espelette.
Espelette, les piments d'Espelette. Un peu plus haut.
Il y a un chemin qui rejoint.
We went to the same butcher 3 times within 2 days. And this time we got a baguette for lunch.
Ça, baguette, sandwich,
Sandwich. We bought our first, what do I call this?
Est-ce que c'est pas un gâteau basque?
Gâteau Basque, which is, I guess, another specialty of the region, similar to the cannelé.
Cannelé, yeah.
Cannelé is not from Pays Basque. I thought it was from another.
It's from Bordeaux.
It's from Bordeaux.
But those
yeah.
were cannelé
But those are
Basque.
specific Basque
They're
because
like, oh my god, it's an accident. Village des Noirs.
And we are now entering the village of Anoha. I'm gonna enjoy this cake.
Yeah, I can work here.
Mmm.
Oh no, wait, further down.
Mmm. It's like a sponge cake, a lot more texturized, a little bit drier, and at the top, it's a little bit firm, like there's a crust, and inside it's filled with just some really good cherry jam.
Is that so? Cherry jam.
Mmm. You sure?
Just give me a second, I want to eat it.
Just saw Anoha, and now we are headed to Sar. What is that car doing?
No idea.
Well, it was so
It's literally
strange.
going backwards.
There's a car that was reversing for like at least 15 seconds. Is he still reversing? Is he okay?
I think it's fine.
Okay, he's all right. Anywho, that was strange. That I was like, am I seeing things? Yeah, we're on our way to Sar. Anoha was very cute.
Very
I don't really know what else to say.
Very
It's cute. We didn't stop by any stores or grab anything. It was kind of just like the way that the houses were laid out. The only difference I observed was now there's different, they added a new tone of blue to the house.
I think it was just that one.
I think it was just that one house. But still worth dropping
We
by.
didn't follow the manual, the script. No?
What script?
The red windows,
Red
wood
window
panels,
panes
doors,
with the
red
white.
everything. Yeah.
Well, Sar, I don't know what is there, but we keep on seeing a sign that says Grotte de Sar. So we'll see.
But I don't know if we're going there.
I don't think we're gonna have time to do the grotte. Actually,
I don't even know
We'll
if it's
see.
near, like.
basically, we came in with zero expectations of this whole day, so it's
Let's
kind of just winging
check
it.
it out.
We'll check it out.
Check it out.
We are now walking in the village of Sar. Très mignon. Regarde les petites fenêtres.
Et regarde le balcon là, avec le parasol. Tu sais?
Ouais.
Marrant.
Regarde le vue.
Stands.
We tackled our last day in the waves, and Nico got injured in the process because we were. Oh, look at him. He's smirking. I gotta be quiet and be first. I'll speak when we get inside. What I was saying is that Nico got injured in the process, and I'm sort of at fault here because we were tackling the big waves together, and then all of a sudden I felt him grab my arm, but I was like under, and I felt like the tide was pushing me, so I just wanted him to let go, and I went ah, and then accidentally dug my one of my claws into his arms, and now he has a little cut. Yeah. So we decided to leave the other beach. We were gonna go to the second one, but because it's already like 6 p.m., I think we're just gonna call it a day and take a shower, get dressed, go for dinner. It's our last night in Biarritz. We're gonna really miss this place. It's so beautiful. It's really awkward because there's like, you know, we're facing the road, and so vlogging in public is not the easiest thing to do because there's like a restaurant right in front of us. A restaurant called How. And we ordered a pork. What is it? A pork roast?
So it's pork ribs, but it's a very large piece. And because they're preparing it live, she said it takes a while to cook because
It takes
it's a
about
large
30
piece.
minutes, I think.
At
to
least
cook.
30 minutes to roast. So because of that, they recommend you to take something before, so you don't wait too long, like an appetizer, something to share.
So we also got a tomato focaccia. Is it tomato focaccia?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Sorry guys, we got interrupted because the waiter came to take the rest of our order, but we got a pig roast.
Pig
I keep calling
roast.
it pig roast, but it's actually,
Well,
what's
it is
the proper
pig.
word in French?
It's, well, literal translation, if I read from the menu, it's pig ribs. They're roasted, so, and it comes with like potatoes, I think,
Yeah?
and like a sauce and other things, yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
What's so funny is right before we were saying that we just wanted to eat something light, and we ended up getting this whole dish.
Yeah.
We also ordered a wine of the region, which is called Steph. I'm not
Languedoc?
gonna even try to pronounce that.
Yeah, it's a regional wine. So we're gonna try this.
Anywho, I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the flip side of this, and we'll show you when the food comes. Okay, bye.
All right.
Okay, so you know what you want. Just we have another suggestion. Okay. It's
You want me to put it like this or like this?
Comme tu veux, mon cœur.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. So this house was built in a triangle form to avoid the wind coming from the ocean to heat the walls and cool down the house too much. And in 1915, a lady came and fell in love of this building and decided to open her first haute couture store. And this lady was Coco Chanel. And so in this house was the first Coco Chanel store that was called Chanel Mode. And here you have the whole story.
Isn't that incredible?
Then you want to tell us your joke about what did the prick said in Porquerolles?
So Porquerolles is an island that we went to
Yeah.
in Toulouse, closer to Toulouse. It's in Ilya.
It's very far
And-
from Toulouse, close to Toulon.
Close to Toulon. And I'm trying to remember the joke in my head. It goes like this. What did the porcupine ask the waiter in Porquerolles? Hey, can I have some porky? So funny.
That's a good joke.
I know, it's a good joke, right? It's so good. I thought it was funny. I think I've laughed at my own joke for the last like 5 days. I still find it funny. So I've been calling Nico Porky. A Porky. Our last night in Biarritz.
Last night.
This beautiful view.
Then let me record you.
right now. We woke up at 7:45 today. We did check out from our Airbnb in Biarritz, and now we are headed to Bordeaux. So this is the most north we're going to be on our whole trip in France. It's my first time in Bordeaux, but Nico's been there before.
Yeah.
And on our way, yeah, go ahead, explain.
On our way, we're gonna stop at Downlod, which is a famous sand dune that we're gonna climb. Thank you. So that's our first stop.
We just got to the Dune de Pinat.
Dune du Pilat.
Dune de Pilat. This is the entrance, and so we don't really know what to expect, if it's gonna be like a long way to head up.
Yeah.
I'm just relying on Nico at this point.
It's gonna be a big hill, sandy hill. We have to climb 100 meters up, and the dune is 3 kilometers long.
And I didn't realize, but it's like just
And right now,
sand.
look, show the sand. It's sand already, but we're in the forest.
When the wind blows, it slaps your skin. The sand. So it's kind of painful. The other side of the sand dune here, look at this. We have this beautiful body of water. If I knew, I would have brought my bathing suit so we could do a little swimming. Look at that. Just such a large dune. Incredible. Hiking back up the dunes, and it's definitely harder going up than it was coming down.
We've now been climbing for about an hour and a half from the ocean towards the top of the sand dune. Biggest sand dune in Europe, one of the biggest in the world. Sand right here. 90% of that sand is on that forest. This is only 10%.
Is it? Wow.
Now we gotta climb it.
Yeah, so this is one of the largest sand dunes in Europe. One of the largest or the largest?
I believe it is the largest.
The largest sand dune in Europe.
We'll check online later.
We are now in Arcachon. So clean and proper. Look at all of the streets are so tidy. There's no garbage anywhere. Very charming little village. Or not even a village, I guess this is a town.
Mm-hmm.
First thoughts? Have you been here before?
First time.
It's beautiful. Very colorful.
Yeah.
Oh, what a...
Faire au-dessus du magasin là à droite.
Up ahead of us is the beach. My mission is try to find some oysters in Arcachon because that's what it's known for.
Harbor.
So we're on a mission. Just one or two.
This is like the beach area. I think if you want to find some oysters, we have to go to the fields of oysters,
I don't know where to.
which are outside the town.
Okay. Well, you know what? If we can't find it, that's fine. Guys, look at the horse wrap.
They give them like numbers here. Not sure. I'm still looking.
Go for it.
Citron. Maintenant,
A little bit of horseradish.
Voilà. Oh, it's very good.
It's so good. It's so good. Finally off to Bordeaux. Had a nice little stop to get some oysters from Arcachon.
Arcachon.
And there, look at this pain au chocolat. It's like the size of a baguette. Incredible.
Huge.
It's
Yeah.
huge. It's double.
Also, they
it's
don't
a
call
double
it.
croissant.
They don't call it
I mean,
pain au
double.
chocolat, right?
Here they call it chocolatine.
Comment tu dis?
Chocolatine.
Ouais, c'est ça. Alors, ça sent bon en tout cas. Ah, là, on est sur du bon, de la bonne chocolatine. Allez,
Breezes seem to whisper. Sycamore tree. Dream a little dreamer.
Our washroom echoes in here. Let me show you. Spacious. Clean. It's actually huge. A nice washroom. And this is our front entrance. Our bed. There is a little seating area. And outside, we don't have much of a crazy view, but it's exactly what we need.
Welcome in Bordeaux.
Welcome in Bordeaux.
Pimini. We gotta protect it at all costs. Before you know what it is. I'm talking to you.
You know what we're talking about.
Yeah. We're now in the old town of Bordeaux, and the old town is protected by a gate like all around.
Are you making this up?
No. And we're now gonna cross under one of the gates of the old town.
Cool. Okay, let me show you the other side.
This is a number of other gates.
Okay, let me show you the other side.
1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday.
Stars shining bright above. Breezes seem to whisper. Sycamore tree.
We are now exploring the streets of Bordeaux.
Old town.
Why do you keep on doing that? C'est la Tour de France.
Et je peux vous dire que quand le tracteur est lancé, il viendra bien plus vite qu'un simple de sportif lui aurait. C'est toujours intéressant d'avoir évidemment dans tous les éléments comme ça.
We got our poll for tomorrow. And we booked a reservation. Oh, Nico, on ne peut pas traverser?
Alors, tu nous racontes quoi là, Denise?
I don't remember anymore. We're going back to the Airbnb. Yes,
Meilleur vie
so
France.
we've been
Bonsoir.
watching Top Chef in France, and tonight we're gonna be eating at the restaurant of... Qu'est-ce que c'est le nom encore?
Chef Etchebest.
Chef Etchebest.
Eh oui, meilleur ouvrier de France.
Et ça, c'est pour demain matin.
Oui, petit sandwich. Copa Comté.
Oui, chez Paul. What's a fine little gentleman? So we are going to be going to Philippe Etchebest, his restaurant, for dinner tonight for one night in Bordeaux. And we just randomly, I mean, actually it was Nico who thought of Etchebest being here. And so it was like on our walk way back home, and we made a reservation. We got really lucky. So we have about 30 minutes and we're gonna walk there, and we're perfectly on time. It's also so hot in here. We've already destroyed the place. There's a small little AC, which is very rare for France, but it's scorching. So we're trying to close out all the windows. On our way to dinner. Very excited for this meal.
Did you tell them what we're doing right now?
Yes, we're going to Philippe Etchebest restaurant, and we see him every year on Top Chef France. MC Scrupier.
That's why you're wearing blue.
Équipe bleu, c'est ça.
You see? You're wearing blue for Philippe Etchebest.
Exactement. We're in Bordeaux right now.
And we're in Bordeaux.
You can't tell. For like just one night.
Look at the gate of this house in front of us.
It's actually beautiful here.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Cut, and that's a rock from the region. Sort of like a light yellowish color. You see the stairs? So
Such large
inside
doors. You see that?
Inside you have a court. They call it hôtel particulier.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember you telling me about this before.
Look at this pizza. Look at the pizza.
Oh, yum. All the specialties.
Bouchon, cannelé, croquant, raisin de Sauternes et macarons de Saint-Émilion.
Tout cela.
Voilà. Voilà.
Why? We can't arrive early?
No, we cannot arrive early. Early is rude. It's always rude. So, just on time, it's perfect. A little bit late, really good. Never early.
I never get that.
No, don't arrive early.
I don't understand. What is the reasoning behind that?
No, you have to allow people to get ready. You have to allow people to, prepare the place or prepare themselves.
But this is what bothers me so much, because he's always late in Canada. And on Canada, we're
to be
always
polite.
on time.
No,
we're
I'm late,
always 30 minutes,
but to be polite.
15 minutes on time.
I'm trying to be polite, So that's why. On a une raviole, normalement, si j'ai bien retenu, on a une raviole champignons foie gras avec un jus de champignons et condiments. On a une assiette de coquillage plutôt cuite dans une crème au vin blanc, si je me rappelle bien. Après, on a du canard. Je vais abréger. On a du canard, on a du poisson. Et ensuite, on a des crêpes. Mais bon, façon gastronomique, façon Philippe Etchebest. Et puis on a une mousse aux agrumes.
Ok, alors maintenant, traduire.
En anglais?
En anglais.
All right. So what did we order? To make it short, because those dishes are very complex. So to make it short, we have a mushroom ravioli with foie gras. We have a dish with coquillage, seafood cooked with cream and a white wine cream,
reduced.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have a dish of duck. We have a fish after that. And following this, we have a crab, but like gastronomic crab. And then after this, we have a mousse, agrumes mousse. So
It's like a citrus.
like a citrus.
Yeah,
How do you
citrus.
say pamplemousse? Like,
Grapefruit.
like a grapefruit
Kind of mousse.
Yeah. And we have white wine and red wine that comes with that.
From the region.
From the region, Saint-Emilion. Yeah. So you have foie gras on top. It's been roasted on each side. And under that, you have a layer with a big ravioli. In this, you have a cream of mushrooms all around. You have your mushroom soup, like your mushroom cream. Yours is hidden under a deep cream, but you have seafood. You have a caramel that was mixed with some orange juice, and you wrapped some orange too.
It's gonna light it on fire.
You're gonna light it with the caramel.
I'm waiting for that moment. The moment. Is it gonna work?
No,
Okay guys, so we just ate at the restaurant. I'm stuffed and it was so good. What was your ranking?
excellent. Yes, that is my ranking.
Complex textures,
Yeah, très gourmand also.
très gourmand.
Right.
Mais en même temps c'est léger. At the same time it was like not too heavy.
Yeah, not too heavy.
Very good.
Yeah,
I'm happy. We're both very happy.
and good wine.
And good wine from the region. Hi vlog, we are now almost back at Marseille. It's been 6 hours on the road from one end of the country to the other end. Well, that's a little extreme, but from Bordeaux all the way to the south of France again, where Nico's family's from.
Marseille, baby.
Nico's been going at it for like since 5 a.m. so he must be so exhausted. I have no idea. I sort of like fell out of sleep and out of sleep this whole time. We're in Marseille for another 2 or 3 days until we go to Nice. And then from Nice we go to Italy back to Nice, and then Marseille, and then that's the end.